We wanted to take a minute to talk about a common misconception that we hear way too often. That's the belief that vendors and their actions at an event are included in the event insurance policy covering the person or organization putting on the event. Unfortunately, that's just not true. Vendors are responsible for their own actions and negligence and will not be covered under anyone else's policy, even if they are named as an additional insured. Remember, the policy covering the event host, like a wedding couple, is intended to offer protection to that host for claims they are liable for, including injury to guests or property damage done to the venue. Examples of this include things like a guest tripping over misplaced decorations on the floor, or someone accidentally scratching the venue's hardwood floors when moving tables in preparation for the event. The actions of hired vendors are not covered under this policy. All hired vendors are responsible for their own actions, whether they are a caterer, DJ, florist, or any other type of vendor. Like any business, they should provide proof of their own insurance. If a vendor is responsible for an injury to a guest, like a guest trips on one of the DJ's speaker cords, or property damage to the venue, like a caterer that leaves a burn mark on the countertops, it was their mistake as a professional business owner. Therefore, that claim is their responsibility. If that vendor is uninsured and unable to pay for the property damage, the venue will almost certainly be stuck paying for that damage themselves or filing a claim on their own insurance. If any uninsured vendor causes injury to a guest, then an attorney will likely come after the venue if they cannot collect from that vendor. We hope this clears up any confusion and demonstrates the importance of making sure vendors have their own policy. Most reputable vendors already have a policy in place, but in the event they need an event-based policy, affordable options exist at eventhelper.com. Ideally, every event would go off without a hitch, but as we all know, things happen, and that's why we have insurance. Our goal is to educate venues on event insurance policies before a claim arises. If you have questions, please call 530-500-2003 or email us at partners@eventhelper.com.